Hello everyone, it's Anna with ACS Creations. I'm in another room of the house because I have to quarantine. If you can't hear it, I'm sick and I have the virus. I got tested 2 days ago and it came up positive, so I'm upstairs. Right across from me is a craft room. If I go in the craft room, I wear a mask and gloves so I don't contaminate my craft room. And I was in the craft room the night before I got tested, but I wiped down everything with a disinfectant wipe that I touched. And all the stuff that I've been bringing over here, I'm gonna have to wipe down. And my husband got tested the same day. He's negative, thank God. So he's downstairs taking care of our boys. It's hard not being able to see them besides video chatting with my husband, because I can hear them crying and playing, and well, my eldest son playing. I hear both of them crying, and I want to go down there and help, and I can't. So I wanted to make this video to let you guys know about health stuff. I feel alright. I mean, it seems like every day gets a little worse, but I only can think that it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Right now, I just have a stuffy nose, a slight cough, not too much out of breath. I can't smell anything, and the taste is it's like very, very faint on the whole smelling. But since I'm up here, I'm able to do some crafting. Seems I got time. I'm up here for, for at least another week and a half. So, but I wanted to do this video. Wanted to let you guys know about my health, and I'm okay. I just can't wait until I can snuggle with my babies again and to go over my 2020 goals. I did a lot of stuff this year. Nowhere near anything really crossed off the list. I did get quite a few things crossed off the list, but not so much. But I am working on one thing that I'm hoping that I can get done before tomorrow, seeing as how tomorrow is the 1st of 2021. I'm not gonna, I have resin stuff, but I don't think my viewers like me showing the resin stuff, because it's not a big deal, but I've noticed that I've lost a couple of subscribers, and I think it's because I haven't been showing anything crochet related. So I might either make another channel for the resin stuff, or just wait until like the end of the video to show it, so that way people who follow me on here, if they're only here for the crochet stuff, they can see that, and then they don't have to stick around for the other stuff if they don't want to. Okay, so some of the goals from 2019 also carried over to 2020, and they are also going to carry over to 2021. Like the Zara tunic, that's been on since last year, I think. Yeah. I have been working on the blanket for my brother. I haven't really got too much of it done or too much more of it done since the last time I showed you. Right there is where I was the last time I showed you. And yeah, I only got a few more rows before I can start adding the next thing, the next color to it, because this is what it's going to be when it's all done. He's a big Kingdom Hearts fan, so I'm doing that. Don't move. I didn't get a chance to do another Hungatsu shawl like I wanted. The candlelight shawl I didn't do. I didn't do the Jack Skellington bag. I made the Kanata kerchief tank top, which I should have brought that over here so I could show you, but I didn't. I did make another cocoon cardigan. I made that one for my mom. I did not make the baby pond friendly stackable toy for my oldest son like I wanted. The his and her outdoor sweater. I still want to try and make it, but I don't know if it's because the whole sickness and not being able to like really concentrate. I don't understand the pattern at all. So that is going to be added on to 2021 also. Campfire cardigan is still on there, but I started it, and that's what I'm hoping to finish before tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. I want to... What else is being added to next year's goals is the Forest Fairy hood, another pug pocket, and make more decorations for the house that are crocheted. I didn't do any of the sewing that I wanted to. I almost did. I almost made a pair of pajama pants, but I didn't. I didn't make a dress. I didn't make a skirt or any more drawstring bags. With the Cricut, I made Christmas decorations for the house. So there's one thing crossed off for the list. I didn't make labels like I wanted to. And in the other section, cross stitching, I didn't do any. So far as of December 3rd, I used almost 5 pounds of yarn, and my goal was 40 pounds. I really think that I'm going to be able to use 40 pounds of yarn in a year, but the likelihood of that happening, I'll have to crochet like every day in order to do that. And once again, I failed at not buying any yarn, unless if it was for a project that I needed because of the Hobby Lobby clearance sale again. So goals for this next year: finish some whips, Forest Fairy hood, and there's some other new things added on. There's a Akari keyhole scarf, pointed pixie coat. Those two are new. Another Hungetsu shawl, another pug pocket, and I want to make matching sweaters for my boys. The campfire cardigan I can cross off because I'm working on that now. For the Cricut, I want to get an etching blade so I can do etching on things. My Cricut can cut like thin pieces of wood, and I want to see what I can come up with doing that. And Let's see. I changed my logo. And I made a shirt with it and a keychain with it on there. I want to make some more shirts for the boys. I still want to do a baby shark one for my oldest son. I want to try and do pop-up cards with the with paper and the Cricut. And I want to try and use up my vinyl scraps. Oh, the cat's trying to come in here. And with the resin, UV and non-UV, I want to try and do up some more of the keychains because I have a lot of keychain blanks. I want to see what I can create, get creative with them. And then since I got the resin 3D printer, I want to make like decoration. I made a Christmas tree. I printed out a Christmas tree. It is like this. It's small, but I want to do more things like that. And then sewing, make a skirt, make some more drawstring bags. And I lessened the goal for how many pounds of yarn to use down to 15 pounds. We'll see how that goes. And also try not to buy yarn unless if it's needed for a project. If Hobby Lobby has that sale again, I don't see that happening. But who knows? So back to this. It's the campfire cardigan. I don't have the actual physical pattern because I'm following a YouTube tutorial on how to do it. Ophelia. Ophelia. I know it's Ophelia. I don't remember what else is to it. But the yarn I'm using is Coffee Shop in Cinamo colorway. I don't know if that's gonna. There we go. It might be backwards. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on. I was going to start like 3 different projects, but at the last minute I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. And all the stuff that I have done for just this year, I'm not going to name everything because the video is already 14 minutes long. And I can feel that I'm starting to get a little out of breath from talking. So I'm just going to show you all the pages of the stuff. And don't mind my messy handwriting because I just scribbled this stuff down. And it's for me anyway, so. But from here down this whole page. Oops. These 2 pages. These 2 pages. And these 2 pages. These 2. And these. And I'm right here. This is where I only got like 2 lines left before I have to go to the next page. Which I think that's, if I can finish this cardigan tonight, that'll be one more thing added on to here. And then I can cross another thing off this list for this year. and cross it off for next year. Unless if I want to make another one, then I'll just keep it on there. I may try and do a temperature blanket, but with this one, I am not making it as big as I did my other one. I think that's what kind of burnt me out on making it, and it just got to be so long and so big. That's why I stopped, I think, in like April, because we have a queen size bed and it's big for our bed, but it's so nice and warm. But I haven't you could probably hear my youngest son. I haven't like fully decided on whether or not if I was gonna do the another temperature blanket. I might do, like, I want to, but I still have like, I have the blanket that I'm making for my brother, then I have the scrap blanket that I'm making for my husband, then another blanket that I'm making for us. Actually, two other blankets that I'm making for us. So that's 4 blankets. I need to finish at least one of them. The one that I'm making is done with that loop yarn that my husband's grandfather bought. He was gonna make something from it, and he just couldn't get the concept of doing it, so he gave it all to me. And I am almost done with it. I only got like 1.5 more balls of yarn left until it's all done. So I'll probably do another quick video. I'll probably just do a video just to show you, just have it on that instead of on me. I show you how it comes out. But I'm gonna go for now because I can feel that cough is coming and I don't want to have a coughing fit on the video. So I will keep you guys posted on how I am doing throughout this. But I mean, so far I'm doing alright. I just wish I wasn't stuck up here away from my kids, especially on my youngest son's first New Year's. And this is the longest I've been away from him since he was born. I mean, I've been away from him for a few hours, going to work. But other than that, I haven't been. And it's hard because they're just downstairs and I can't do anything. So, but I'll leave my email address in the description box if you want to message me any questions about how I'm doing, or how, like, if I get worse, if I get better, if there's things that I did to help or whatever. Feel free to send me an email. I mean, I got time. I'm not doing much of anything. I'm not trying to just sit down and do nothing. I'm getting up and I'm moving around because I don't want to just lay in bed and end up with pneumonia and get worse. I'm not letting this virus take over me. So I'm fighting it with all I got. And that's how I'm going to be until I get over it. So, yeah. This virus ain't going to take me. It took my grandfather. He got tested positive. I think it was the 6th or the 7th of December. And December 15th, he passed away. So, that was rough. especially being right before Christmas, and the 28th would have been my grandmother's 80th birthday. So, yeah, I'm ready for 2020 to be over. Once again, the only good thing that came out of another year is my son. So, I'm ready to start having good times for a year. Many years, not just a year. But I have big plans for my crafty business for 2021. So hopefully everything goes good with that. And yeah, so I'm gonna go because it's just the start of it. So I hope you guys all stay safe. And I wasn't as nervous about this virus as I was until I lost my grandfather. And then I got it. And I did everything. I washed my hands. I sanitized my hands. I sanitized my car when I got in there. I wore my mask. And I still got it. Because there are the people out there who don't think that they need to do anything like that. Because it's all fake. It's all fake. My grandfather would still be alive. Yes, he was older. But in the end, that's what got him. So, I'm just not gonna let this thing get me. It's not gonna take me. Nope. Not gonna let it. And besides, my husband ain't gonna know what to do with all my craft stuff if I let this thing take me over. He's not gonna know. I'm gonna have to write a list. Alright, this is what you do with this and this and this, but that ain't gonna happen, so don't have to worry about that. But anyways, hopefully the next video I do will be a little bit more cheerier, not as filled with bad news. But yeah, so I'm going to go because I want to start coughing, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.